It's like Farming Simulator 22 knows that it's my 50th episode, and it's trying to give me a gift. Look at this one. Oh, this tractor here would be amazing for doing all my grass work and stuff around. Oh my gosh. I can't do it though. I can't bite on it. Anniversary edition. Ooh, man. That's looking good. But 57,000, I got the money. It's so tempting, but I cannot, and this is why. We are going for the pigs. You know we're going for the pigs. Pigs are in the lead big time. There's still time for you potato people out there. If you want to put in a little vote in the comments, do potatoes first. Well, that's just it though, right? So this tractor, I'm going to need something like this for potatoes too, because I'm going to have a potato trailer, which I'll pull with my JCB. And then I need another tractor to pull the potato bins, you know? So I'm going to need something like that for potatoes. But we're doing pigs first. That's what we're doing so far. We'll see if that changes. Anyways, here's what we're doing today. We've got grass here. We've got grass here. We've got grass here. We've got double mowed grass here. Yep. We've got more grass right here. And lastly, we have contract grass right here and here. That's right. We've got 2 baling contracts. Look at all that cash we have to make. What's this one? Dry it with a tedder and bale it. So this one's hay. Field 12. They're both hay. So I got to get the tedder out and get these 2 fields tedded up. And then we got to windrow it all up. And then we got to bale it all up and then go turn in some for the contracts and just add to our magnificent pile of silage bales. All right, we're headed down to field 64. Get this thing tedded up so we can I'm just going to do a massive windrowing and baling session. What we're going to do is start by tedding this and then I'll show you what I did between episodes. Look at all that cash. I've got $76,000 in cash. No, why am I doing it that way? Don't fold it up again. There we go. Turn it on. Down it goes. Yeah, you're going to see why I have $76,000 in cash. But I wanted, real quick, before we send you off to that, I just wanted to talk hay. Let's talk hay. I'm going to keep 1 bale off of each of these fields, the way I normally do, the way I've seen it in the past. And I'm keeping it because with the pigs, I have to look into it. I think they can eat TMR, but even if they can't, they can probably eat hay. But I think we're going to want to try to getting into the TMR deal with the pigs maybe, and that'll get us set up for cows very nicely. So I think I'm going to keep these. We'll see where we're at. We'll see where it goes. I got to do more research, but we're going to keep some of these hay bales in case we need them for pigs. And we can sell these hay bales too in January or whatever the price is good. We can do that too. So that's my hay story. You've had enough of me talking. Let's look at some beautiful shots of some beautiful contracts that I got done. Should I try to get this? Hang on. You guys are yelling at me right now. Okay. Let's at least try to ted it, right? Is this going to work? Let's see. Let me go back further. Is this going to work? It didn't like it over here. Let's see. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll be able to suck this up. Maybe I'll suck it up. I'm sucking something up. Anyways. Yeah, enjoy. Here we go. Contracts galore between episodes. And you've been gone away for about a second and a half of what I've been doing. And I just wanted to pull you in real quick because my goodness. Look at this. $17,000 carrot contract. $17,000. Field 89. I don't even know where that is. Where's Field 89? What kind of carrot? Oh, yes. It's a nice long rectangular one. That's so much easier to do with the hired worker too, with that machine we're using. Oh, yes. All right. So I'm going to ted. I'm going to windrow, and I'm going to do A massive carrot contract. We're almost going to be at 100K before we even get to harvest season. That's incredible. That's incredible. All right, here's the montage. Here you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed all the fantastic imagery from between episodes. We're back with the carrot contract is almost done. Look what time it is, 7:49 at night. Yep, I've been working on this carrot contract a while. I did take a break from the carrot contract, and I got all but a little bit of the windrowing done. I'm bringing you in for that windrowing right over there, right on the other side of the grain mill. We got a little bit more windrowing to go. I wanted to bring in that one because that one's kind of a really satisfying windrowing job because it is a double mow because I completely forgot to windrow and bale that field up last time I mowed it. So I'm excited to get in on that. I've done some of it, but we're going to do some of it together once we get this done. This contract is actually done, so all these carrots are going to be ours to sell. That's so amazing. This is going to be great. Our money is down quite a bit from the paying for the worker, which is standard, but we're going to make most of it back, if not all of it, plus some from all these extra carrots. I also fixed my tractor and my windrower, so that's why the money's down a little bit from the last time you saw it, but let's finish up this contract. Okay, now I'm starting to have concern it's not all going to fit in here. I hope it does. I don't want to... I'm not even going to come back to get more if it doesn't all fit. Actually, it does look like it's going to fit. Yeah. It'll all fit in here. Perfection. What we're going to do is go drop this off together. And then I'm going to sleep so it's daytime. I think we got plenty of time to get done what we need to get done on September 2nd. Unless a bunch of contracts come in. We need to, of course, finish windrowing and baling and finishing those contracts. The field right ahead of us is ours, which has oilseed radish in it. That has to have, what do we decide, wheat in that one this year. And then the field right over there across the street is ours with oilseed radish, and that has to have barley put into it. Should say worker done. Yep, completed their task. Right on. All right, let's get just our headlights on and get our beacon on. Sorry, I couldn't find the home key. Oh, I use when I'm recording, I'm down in my basement and I have a separate computer or a keyboard and mouse. So it's in a different spot than my laptop keyboard. Yeah, that's right. All right, let's go drop it off at the supermarket, which is right down the road here. Here we go. We're at the supermarket. I have dropped off probably 8 to 10 of these loads. And you can see what I was saying about the volume. This is one of those silly contracts. So many carrots. The volume of the carrots is probably more than the volume of the building there. All right, this is all going to be cash money. Look at all that money piling in. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, sure. Wage payment, $5.95. Give me a break. You got to do that right there. A little buzzkill, wage payment. Jeez. All right, and the last of it. We're going to get up over 75,000. I think we are. Oh, yes. 75,600. Let's turn the tractor off. Hop out. Actually, let's do this. I'm just going to have some fun here. Let us disconnect both trailers. We need to go sleep. So I'm going to use the contract trailer to go home. Contract trailer? No, contract tractor. Head home this way. Why not? Do it a fun way. And then it'll all disappear once we complete the contract. There's our beautiful house. Dry Creek Manor. Head up the driveway here. More landscaping to be done. More landscaping to be done, but this is a good start. All right, here we go. Right like that. And the Kubota is still here. Let's hop out. Oh, let's turn it off. Oh, and the beacons. There we go. There we go. Ah, our beautiful house. Let's finish the contract. Collect. Boom. $17,000. I love it. We're doing fantastic. I'll tell you that. I love where we're at in this episode. Let's do 6. Ooh. 5. It's September. Let's do 7 a.m. It's still going to be kind of dark out, I think, but let's do that. Oh, geez. We could have done 6 a.m. Oh, man. All right. Let's head back to the yard. Oh, first, let's do this. Yep. No other contracts. What do we got for gear? Used gear. Let's check it out. Ooh. Oh, wait. A forage wagon. Interesting. Oh, look at it. Okay. Okay. All right. This has to be done. It has to be done. Are you serious right now? I have to do it. It's going to be a while till we get another harvester. We got to get it. The Corn Champion is on sale. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is amazing. Absolutely incredible. All right, here it is. We're just going to do it. We just have to do it. Oh, yes. I don't even care if we lose money on it. I will own the Corn Champion. The Corn Champion. You know what we got to do next? You know what we have to do next? Oh my gosh. This is amazing. All right, let's go grab this thing. Let's go grab it. Oh, we're going to have storage issues now. We have this. There we go. Let's just put this off to the side for right now. We'll figure out where to put it later. Adios. Weed header. Oh, yes. It's time to go pick up the Corn Champion. Happy 50th episode, Raxamelius. Here's your Corn Champion. You tried... Farming Simulator 22, you tried to goat me into getting that Massy Ferguson. Is that still in there? Probably not. No, it's gone. You tried to goat me into the Massy Ferguson. Alas, I would not take your bait. You provided me with the best piece of equipment in the entire game. The Corn Champion is now ours. Oh, yes. Absolutely amazing. Look at the working width on that thing. Sarcasm is going to be absolutely amazing. Yeah. Oh, and it fits just perfect on our Rostelmash. Oh, yes. I am pleased. I am pleased. You know why I am pleased, though, is because this actually times out pretty well. We're going to be stuck with this harvester for a little bit, I think. It's going to be so expensive to replace this thing. I've kind of was wondering what I wanted to do in that regards. So, let's just look at this thing. Oh, yes. I was wondering what I wanted to do with that, you know, with this combine, and it just wasn't going to happen. I just don't want to spend the money on a new, and I don't mind spending the time on stuff. So having the smaller gear is fine. That's kind of the way I like to play. But what this opens up is once we get the piggies going, we can really get the oil mill going with sunflowers and canola. And obviously olives is off the table for now. Ooh, this is going to be dealt with soon. Next episode maybe. Not the chickens. Chickens are staying for a little bit. All right, let's get back to work. Let's head back over the other side of the oil mill, or not the oil mill. No, the Lavish Lewis Levigator, and finish windrowing that up. Hi, as you can see, I've gotten most of this field done, but I'm trying to do a little bit of each part of this with you. Let's just fire up the windrower here. The part at the far end of this field is done. Lower it. Bring it in like this. There we go. So we got everything is windrowed except for this. And we also have, of course, we have the contract fields are all... See, now I'm off my game. Because I had to do this last night is when I started doing these. Oh, my gosh. No grass left behind. No grass left behind. Yeah, so the contract stuff is all tutted up. So that's going to be, and it's windrowed now. So that's all ready to be baled and sent off to the animal dealer. I'm not sure if they're both going to the animal dealer or what the plan is with that, but let's see. Like this. I am so excited about the corn champion. And I think potatoes are going to be on the back burner. I think before we get the potatoes, I want to start doing the oil stuff anyways. Because as we saw in a previous episode, the potato refinery, the potato refinery, whatever that is, the potato factory, is takes oil to make the chips anyways. So we kind of need the oil for the potatoes to make the most amount of cash off of them. And so I'm pretty excited. We get to use the corn champion for sunflowers and for corn at some point. Maybe we'll do a cash crop of corn. Let's do that. Hang on, maybe we'll reevaluate what we're doing in our fields right now. Let's take a look here. As we're windrowing, let's turn the tractor off. I don't like to waste the maintenance on it. Let's look up here. We got sunflowers are in the spring. Okay. And then corn is also in the spring. I think we should save two of the fields. I think we should do corn and sunflowers in the spring. That's what I'm saying. We got the corn champion. We're ready to go. Well, I think, with all these contracts and stuff right now, we're going to have enough money left over once we get the pigs, hopefully, to get the oil mill as well. And actually, the oil mill, it would be a year out anyways because we just got to wait for that crop to grow. So let's do that. What do you think? Let's do barley in that field over there because that's the biggest. And then the field right here, right on the other side of Lavish Lewis Levigator, we'll do corn or sunflowers. And then the field over by the house, which has oilseed radish in it right now as well, will be straight. There we go. Okay, good. The field over by the house then will be the other one, so it'll be corn. If this one's sunflowers, that one will be corn. Let's just do it, and then the corn we'll end up just selling it. It's not a big deal just to sell the crop, just to do something different. Let's do that. We're changing things up in episode 50. Episode 51, there's going to be a few more minor tweaks. I'm calling it a big deal. It kind of isn't, but I think in episode 50, there's going to be some minor tweaks. But that's fine. That's fine. What a way to celebrate episode 50. All right, let's get the baler out and get that started. And then, let's get these contracts done, and we have some barley to plant in that field. It also kind of takes that field and the other field we don't have to worry about right now anyway. So it takes one of the fields away from having to work it, which is perfect. Perfect. All right, the windrower is away. Let's grab the baler and go back to Lavish Lewis Levigator field because I'm interested to see how quick this fills up with the double mowing going on over there. This should be there. According to my math as well, from the original time that we mowed that field, just this one harvest would be enough to pay for that field, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, let's get over here. Start baling this up. All right, here we go. The baler is on. Oh, there's some straw in there. Is this going to turn to grass? Oh, what was that? It was like 77%. What? Oh my gosh. Well, that was really weird. Was that a glitch? Did you see that? Is that like 77% straw? And I went in like a half a second and it just filled it up and then, oh my gosh. That was really, really weird. I'll take it. I'll take it. Here we go. Going well so far. We've got 3 bales and we've done just this one, or 2 bales. We've just did this one little spot. Oh, I lost concentration. Pay attention, Rex Melius. No grass left behind. So clearly this is going to be a long process. I've got all the fields I was showed at the beginning. I have to get it all baled up. And we'll bring you back in for the grabbing of the bales, the loading of the bales, and the drop off back in our bale pile over there. It's going to be incredible to see how big our bale pile gets over there. I can't wait to show you. I can't wait. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep baling, and we'll see you on the other side of all this. Baling operations are complete, and we're down at a contract field. We're going to show you every field now that it's been baled, just so you can see what kind of yield we've got. So here's the yield on this. We're going to get some cash off of this field. I am also going to say that I am completely off my rocker. I don't know why I was talking about TMR with pigs, because that is not a TMR thing at all. Pigs are not TMR. That is completely cows. What I did see, though, is very interesting, and I don't know how this works, if it's separate from like how the horses work. If you look here, let's go to the help guide down to the pigs right here. To maintain the health of your pigs and therefore their ability to reproduce, you need to provide them with the right mix of feed, not TMR. You just unload the pig food or each crop into the unloading area. You don't need to use the mixing wagon, which is required for cows. So you don't need to do TMR. But it looks like you need, do you need all these different ones for the best health of your pigs? So you need to do either corn or sorghum, and then you need to do either wheat or barley, and then you need to do either soybeans, canola, or sunflowers, and then you need to do either potatoes or sugar beets. So here we're covered. Sorghum, covered. Wheat or barley, we can cover that. Protein, one of these sunflowers, we can do that. Now we've got the corn champion. We've got the corn champion. And then root crops, potatoes or sugar beets. So obviously we're not going to be able to do the root crops. But is it the same type of thing where it's like, I'm just going to look it up. I don't even know why I should speculate. I need to watch a video on it. But I'm assuming it's kind of like the horses, where there's a percentage next to each type of food, but it really, as long as they're getting food, they're okay. I don't know. I'm going to look up videos. So that's all I'm going to talk about it. I need to do some more research, but TMR is definitely not something that's involved with pigs. And since TMR is not required for pigs, I dropped off one hay bale up at the our farm just for horse use, just in case we need a little bit of hay for the horses. So that's up at the field there. I'm going to sell the rest of these hay because the pigs have nothing to do with hay. Absolutely nothing. So let's get this dropped off. I'm being silly. I don't remember unload bales Y. Okay, I thought it was Y, but I just want to make sure. So we're going to get a lot of cash here. I have a feeling we're going to get a couple grand of cash off of these bales on top of the contract. So let's see what she does. Yeah, here we go. Boink. 1,700. Okay, couple grand, I said, a little less. All right, 54 is finished, or 64 is finished, excuse me. So let's collect on that. I'm really surprised. I just noticed that this contract was 6,000. Field 12, the contract. Hello? There we go. Contract is 8,000, which is a smaller field, which is kind of weird. But we'll take it. We will take it. Let's head over to field 12 and pick up those bales. And here's field 12. 4 bales? Is that it? I hope that completes the contract. Well, we got some hay bales up at the shop if we need to throw another one on here to complete the contract. I do remember I had like a 94% baler when I got done with baling this. So we'll see. These bales go up to the animal dealer. Here we go. We're coming up on the animal dealer just on the right side here. Let's see if I hope my tractor will make it through on this road. Ooh, we're going right by our bakery. What do we got going on out here? Okay, interesting. Let's look. Ooh, that's not going to make it right there, is it? Oh, let's get off to the side. So we got full trigger here. We got some off to the side. And let's look at our productions quick, right? We haven't done that in a while. Productions. No, that is statistics. Productions. Bread. We're full of flour, and we're half full on bread. I might have to move that out pretty soon. Plenty of flour. Let's look. And we got plenty of distributing. That's one of the reasons I was thinking about. Oh, I know. I wanted to talk about is I talked about doing some corn. Maybe we'll just do two, especially with the pigs eating sunflowers too. Maybe we'll do 2 fields of sunflowers. I think that's going to make more sense than the cows. Just money-wise, we can put it through an oil mill once we get it. I think that makes more sense. We'll leave corn for at some point. Obviously, we're going to do corn at some point, but I think sunflowers makes the most sense right now. Let's see what this does. Hopefully, it completes the contract, and we could be on our merry way. Yep. Good. All right. So you may be looking at the cash and wondering where it all went. 96,000. We've spent the 7,000 on the corn champion, which is now ours. Yes. We spent some money on that, and then I also, while I was doing the baling and stuff, repaired the baler, and I fueled up the tractor, and I repaired the tractor as well. So that's where we're at with the money, which is good. I think 96,000 is really good at this point because we haven't sold any of our. Look at all those bales over there. We got bales everywhere. So this is our big field, which is going to become sorghum in the spring. But right now we're going to get 2 mows off of this. Let's see how many bales we can get off of just the big field. Look at this. We've got a full trailer off of this big field, plus 3 more. Oh, man. Oh, boy. This is going to be fantastic. Look at all this silage we're going to have. The price for silage next year is going to be like $100 per liter right now. Let's look. Let's hope the top end went up to... No, where do I go? No, that's not right. Right here. Silage. Here we go. It's at 168 right now. 188 is topping out in December. Interesting. Usually it's January. So let's look out for 188. That's where it's been topping out. While we're in here, eggs, November. Interesting. They're early, so we got to start keeping track of this. Bread is a big one. Where is the bread? There it is. 1900 in December. So, yep, we got to keep track of this stuff. And honey, I'm not going to talk about honey right now because honey is going to be a discussion for next episode, I think. All right, so let's just drop this off right here on our big old massive pile of silage bales. Oh, man, this is going to be amazing. Oh, shoot. Oh, the way that works, bummer. That's fine. We'll just drop them off right here. We'll let it push it this time. Look at all this. And all the straw. There's that extra hay bale I was telling you about. I need to throw some more hay and straw. Like throw one of those bales each in that horse container right there. Yes. We are looking fantastic. Let's fold this back up. All right, the next field is our future horse track field. And then I'm going to keep on adding in that side grass field there that we're just kind of keeping that grass for now. That's kind of the plan. Because this just makes so much money. Oh, we got 3 bales left on there, so I was just going to put this all together. Let's just put it all together. We'll add those 3 bales to this field and see how she does. All right, so with the 3 extra bales from the big field, we are 1 short of a full load on these 2 fields. Oh my gosh. I love it. We are looking so good right now. I'm going to put this over on the side by the other bales. We're just going to this whole area is just going to be covered with silage bales. Tell me in the comments if you know if Farming Simulator 22 uses supply and demand. So if you flood the market with bales, silage bales, does the price go down over time? Does that make any sense? So like I'm just flooding the market with silage bales. I'm just so much silage, it's beyond belief. is the price going to continue to go down as I do this? Does anybody know? Does anybody know the answer to that question? Let me know in the comments. But we are looking really, really good for this year. This is going to be incredible. I can't wait. Can't wait till January to sell all this. Oh my gosh. All right, let's start with the field over by Lavish Lewis Levigator and the future oil mill site and see what we get off of that field. All right, here it is now. Remember, this was the field that had a double mowing. I didn't windrow and bale up the last time I mowed this field, so this is double. So this should be really good too. And then what I do want to say real quick for this episode, we need to fertilize the 2 fields back there that we just picked up the bales at to get a second layer of fertilization on there. Let's look. I think that's the case. 99.9% the case. Let's go for, let's turn grass on. Grow soil composition. There we go. It needs lime, but we know that. We know that. I didn't put the lime in there. I should have. So we need, we need fertilizer in all of these fields. These fields are oilseed radish, so, and not grass right now. That's going to be a lot of fertilizer. I don't want to spend the time using that new grass roller. I like using that when I can, but I think it's just going to make sense to get some of the liquid fertilizer and spray it all. We got a good amount of cash right now from contracts, things like that. So I think I'm going to splurge and just do that this time. All right, so this is a good amount of bales. What do we got? 3 times 4, 12 bales. It's a good amount, but it's less than what I was hoping for. I feel like we got 9 out of there that first time we mowed it. But maybe it's because it didn't grow in as much this time. So let's just take this over here. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to be able to fit all of them on here. Well, let's try. We are looking good. It's all going to fit on the trailer. So between the Lavish Lewis Levigator field and this field, we've got pretty much a full load. We're going to be 1 bale short of a full load. So that's pretty good. Let's see. Let's go look and see what this is going to look like all together. I think this is going to be the last time we do this before we sell in December or January. I don't think we'll be able to get any more up off these fields because the grass stops growing. We'll see. We'll see how it works. We'll try, but I don't think we'll be able to get another mow job in. All right, here we go. This has to be the best year, right? I mean, we just keep growing and growing with our silage business. Let's dump these down and then take a good close look. Here we go, right like that. Good enough. Look at this. I love it. I absolutely love it. You know, now that I dumped this, I was actually just going to keep the last load on the trailer. Because I don't think we're going to have the contracts anymore. Maybe we will, but I was going to keep the last load on the trailer. That's fine. Should we just leave the trailer right here? Sure. That's our land. That works. All right. There we go. Let's actually just turn the engine off. There we go. Look at all this silage and straw. Silage like crazy. I'm just going to go jump on my silage like a jungle gym and have fun with it while I can. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's grab the JCB and let's get these. I'm curious how much fertilizer we have left. Let's get these fields fertilized. That way we're done with these fields. And then we have to move on to planting barley in that field over there, I think is what we're going to do. Yeah, 6% is not going to be enough. Let's just do it now. We're going to have to get it at some point. Let's just, where do we even buy stuff anymore? There we go. Pallets, liquid fertilizer. Oh, buy. Yes. There we go. We got the money. Let's just buy it. Be done with it. All right, here we go. Getting the big field done first. One thing I do want to do next time is I should have gone a little further down this way. You know, right here. I didn't mow all this right here. I think I could have gotten quite a bit more down off the edge. You can see I did like maybe one mower width. I could have gone maybe 2 mower widths on the side there. So a little bit of money left on the field. That's okay. That's all right. We're going to have lots of silage money coming in. Well, I've done most of this field and most of this field here, all of the big field back there, but I just ran out of fertilizer. Let's go see how much we've got left up here. I hope it's enough to finish all this. But this is the reason why you want to use that meadow roller to fertilize, because this is expensive. I bought this container for $3,800, and okay, we're gonna have plenty to finish, but we probably used $2,000 worth of fertilizer on all this grass when we could have used the meadow roller. Take a long time. I mean, it's not a big meadow roller, but we could have used that. But there's wear and tear and gas and stuff on the tractor, things like that. So I get it. I don't know. I think I want to continue to use the meadow roller on this field. I just had the sprayer out, so I wanted to just spray this field quick since we had to spray the bigger one. So that's where I'm at. And then we're going to have to fertilize over here once as well, once we put the barley in. So lots of fertilizer being used today. Lots and lots. I am just thinking here, as I finish up just this little bit of piece here. I just missed this little piece right there. There we go. Fertilizing is done. I am changing my mind on some stuff. I think we're still going to plant barley in the bigger field over there. And then looking at the screen here, if we're going to do sunflowers for oil, and canola can do oil too, and we can still plant canola in September. So I think that we're going to do this little field just for fun. We're going to plant some canola in there. And the good news is our weeder can plant canola. So I'm going to cultivate that up and then put the canola in with the weeder. Let's do that first. That's the next step in the process today. I'm going to keep this up because we do need to do some more fertilizing. Cultivator. Of course, I dropped that right in front of where the cultivator is. Hopefully I can still get out of here. Yeah, plenty of room. How about this for farming? Farming by the seat of your pants. That's what we're doing here. We're committing to getting the oil mill, which I don't think is too much. Maybe I should have looked at that first before I started doing this. Let's see. Let's get this set up on 360. There we go. Good enough. And right here, construction, production, oil mill right here. No, cereal, thank God. Okay. 80,000. I think that's doable with how much money we're making. I think. We're going to find out. But again, we don't need to do it until harvest season next year. We don't need to put the oil mill down. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about my decision. It's the decision we're going with. And we're going to hope for the best. You know what the worst case scenario is? We don't have enough money to buy the oil mill, and we just end up selling this crop all by itself. So it really isn't much of a risk. It's not a huge deal if I can't get the oil mill, but I think we can. I think we can do it. It's all cultivated up. The beauty of using the weeder to do this is I don't have to weed later. That is amazing. I don't know if 51 liters will make it. Probably not. We're going to find out, though. Put down the weeder. Here we go. Boink. All right. Perfect. I don't have to weed this later. 50. Oh, there's just no way. 40. Nope, there's no way. That's okay. I got some more seed over in the horse over there, which I need to use on the field right there for barley. And, yeah, so you may be wondering about sunflowers. Yep, sunflowers we're going to put over in the field. Let's go right on the correct heading there. There we go. We'll put sunflowers in that field, and that'd be nice. Nice decoration for our house over there, right? It'll be absolutely beautiful. Don't you think, Fantasia? What do you? Get out of the way, Fantasia! We got canola coming through. Excuse me. Beep, beep. Oh yeah? Oh, that's what you're doing? Power move, Fantasia. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, no. Oh, she jumped on top. Good. Good, good, good. All right. So what I'm going to do is, you know what? I'm going to finish this canola. We'll get started on the barley over there. And then we're going to call it an episode. Let's just go get the seeds right now. I think what I'm going to do then is, so I'll get them both seeded. And then between the episodes, I'll do all the, I guess there's not much. You just got to roll it and fertilize it once. And that's going to be about it. I have to weed the barley field. So I'll just get all that extra stuff done between episodes. You've seen that so many times, which we'll see it again at some point. I know we will. But let's get the seed out of the horse quick. Let's make sure I've got some. Oh yeah, lots and lots. There we go. We're finishing up the canola. We're going to get started on the barley in the other field and calling it an episode. I am quite optimistic about contracts because in October is when we start getting corn and sunflowers. Let's fold this up. And what else was there? Look at all this that starts in October. Corn, sunflower, soybeans we'll get contracts for. We won't get contracts for sugar beet or sugar cane. But cotton, oh, yeah. Grapes, ooh, someday. Cotton contracts, bust out those cotton contracts. You know, that's some serious money. So I'm feeling bullish. I'm feeling like we're doing awesome. The series is doing really well. And, I need to keep this out because I'm going to need to weed the barley field once we're all done. But let's do this. Put that down. Get rid of it. Go fill up the seeder again. And head off for barley. And here we go. This is going to take a little while to seed. We're still looking for another seeder that's going to be a little bit better working with than this one. We'll get there. But for now, this is what we're using. The nice part is we run fast. 11 miles an hour to get this direct drilled. It's fantastic. But yep, I got it set up. Just double check. Yeah, I didn't say right there, but in the lower right, you can see the icon. It's barley. I double checked it before I even left the yard. So that's it. I'm going to do this field. Oh, this is going to take a while. Look at how small this thing is. That's all right. I don't mind putting the time in. I don't mind. All right, so that's it. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for joining me on episode number 50 is in the books. Next up is going to be a couple episodes of highlight videos, which I'm not sure what the timing is going to be on those. I might just do them. I think I'm just going to release them both together. It might take up a Tuesday or Friday time slot just because I have to go to work. I'm not I have no episodes in the can, nothing uploaded. So I might need to use those to take up a slot. And then I'll get some more episodes going. But I hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next episode.